Hello, everyone. Today is December 31st, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check in. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels, and highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So I'm going to pre record this on YouTube because I am running out of time. And the reason for that is because I just actually got out of a retreat. Um, I had signed up for this retreat, I believe, at the end of November. And I thought it started tomorrow, but it actually started today. So I'm a little bit delayed, and tomorrow's reading is also going to be delayed. So I really hope everyone is having a happy new year. Um, for those of you who celebrate, right? The good thing about this Buddhist retreat is that I'm learning something from a teaching from Shantideva, and this is the Bodhi Vajratara. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But this is where you don't judge as someone based on their outer conduct. So what you see on the outside, if they seem like they're lazy, they feel like, you see that they're not doing anything, it's a form of judgment. And, we shouldn't have to judge someone by their outward appearances because what's inside might shock us. So internally, someone could be really going within, doing the inner work, and we're oblivious to how much they've really worked on themselves because they're not expressive or sharing their knowledge out to the public, that they're actually going within, whether on the outside, everything that suggests that is going on the outside is not reflective of their inside. So it's actually a really good teaching that I had went through for today, and we're going to go through the 11 steps over the course of the weekend, bit by bit. So I'll actually share that information with you all. The second thing that I have here is that my sale on all of my personal readings and my bath bombs and any products that I have on my shop will last until tomorrow. Okay, so whenever I get a chance to, change everything, you guys have like a last minute type situation to book a reading by tomorrow. Okay, so that's what I have so far. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and get straight into the reading. Please, Spirit, please reveal to me what is currently going on with masculines and feminines and their 5D consciousness. What is currently going on with the divine masculines and feminines and their 5D consciousness? What is currently going on, please, Spirit? What are the final thoughts surrounding this masculine feminine on the last day of 2020, moving forward into 2021? Please give me the clarity and insight of this collective. Thank you. So, with masculines, I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become my reality. This is really beautiful. I really feel like the aspirations of this masculine, with their intentions of thought and doing this manifestation, will actually occur within 2021. This is a really beautiful energy that I'm seeing here. And with the feminines, we have When I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. So I really feel like feminines, moving into 2021 as the last day of 2020, you're connecting to spirit. That is really beautiful. So both masculines and feminines are both connecting through a universe source. For masculines, it's more intentions, and through feminines, it's more connecting through a spirit and receiving that additional guidance is what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and see. Spirit, what is going on currently in the 3D? What is happening now between masculines and feminines? So depending on where you're at in the world and when you're watching this, is different for everyone. And for those of you who are in Australia, Happy New Year. So I think you guys are already in that element, right? Or close to it. It's 11:15 p.m. in Sydney, Australia. So let's see. Dear Spirit, what is happening now with masculines and feminines? What is the current overall theme in the 3D for this divine masculine and divine feminine? Thank you. For masculines, wow, we have mind and it's in chaos. Now, masculines have been in a chaotic mindset in the past week. That's what I'm saying. Like their head is on fire, it's clouded, they can't think. They could be feeling angry. It could be a little bit cluttered. That's why I really feel like this masculine is trying to trust their intentions with their faith so that their vision can become a reality. Right now, this masculine needs some meditation. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm seeing. And towards the feminine, we have here a breakthrough. So I really feel like this masculine has gone through like a breakthrough moment. This is very similar to the Ace of Swords. That's what I'm seeing here. And, whatever that is on this masculine's mind, this masculine now sees that it's time to offer their truth and clarity about what they're thinking in regards to their feminine. I really feel like for some of these masculines, they actually have the energy to really go through this notion of perhaps contacting you. Whatever is on this masculine's mind is actually also it's really disturbing this masculine. I feel like they've come to a revelation. So let's see. Feminines, we have abundance. So you're thinking moving in, out with the old and in with the new, right? There is an abundance that you would wish to receive in 2021. I feel like you're actually feeling very stable and balanced. And this is actually really good. So while you're in your abundance, masculine, they need to declutter. They're not going through a good time, guys. I feel like revelations have been revealed to this masculine about who you are. It's like, what has this masculine's been thinking all this time, is what I'm getting. And also, if you're having an understanding that, it's time to free yourself. And if you can see that there is a bird up there, okay, I was trying to get the glare off. There is an understanding that it's time to open up your heart towards possibilities, making peace with your divine masculine. I really feel like you're thinking about communicating to your masculine and understanding that, masculines had to go through their journey separately with you in the past year so that they could learn from their karma. Because I really feel like in 2021, things are going to be shifting. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Wow. So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirits, what is going on beneath the surface? What is going on with the unconscious and subconscious of divine masculines and feminines? What is currently going on beneath the surface between masculines and feminines through their unconscious and subconscious? Thank you. We have here acceptance, but it's in reverse. I really feel like masculines are not accepting that their mind is in chaos. Okay, maybe they don't want to admit that they're not in the right place, in their right mind. That is exactly what I'm feeling. And towards the feminine, we have your creation. Masculine knows that it's time to create something new with their divine feminine. That's what I'm seeing, guys. So there's a I feel like it's a manifestation that this masculine is now thinking through their faith, okay, that it is enough for them to follow their vision. So it becomes reality. And in reality, I really feel like this masculine wants to break through this confusion, this chaos, and learn to accept what is in their present physical circumstance and know that this change can happen if they are clear with their intentions by creating something new with you, feminine. That is what I'm seeing. And with you, feminine, we have grief. Perhaps you have grief when it comes to your abundance. I feel like you're abundant in all of your material um, situation except for love. Because in this a particular card, I see her, a feminine, holding a puppy, and the feminine is crying. And I really feel like for some of you feminines, you actually lost your dog. Your dog was very special to you, okay? And you just recently lost your animal here. Materially you have it together, but you lost someone near and dear. It's really hurtful, guys. I'm sorry, feminine. I'm really feeling this. And you've come to terms with this understanding that, you know, nothing lasts forever. Time is illusion. Cherish everything that you have in the present moment, not in the past, not in the future, but today. Because of this rejection, you understand why you were rejected from your masculine in the past year. That's what I'm getting, guys. Masculine has come to acceptance, okay, that they didn't treat you in the best way possible, feminine. And it's because this masculine's mind was a little off kilter. That's what I'm saying. Wow. So let's see what else. Let me go ahead and get into the tarot. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy going on between masculines and feminines. And if karmic energy wants to come through, please reveal to me the karmic energy. What is the energy between masculines and feminines? Please, Spirit. Please give me clarity and insight of what's going on. Thank you. Three of Pentacles. So I really feel like someone somewhere really wants to work on a situation. Okay, I really feel like someone wants to fix a connection. This could be masculines because masculine wants to create something with their feminine. They realize that it is up to them for them to move forward with their connection with feminines. And I feel like masculines is getting out of their head about the situation, and they're feeling really balanced and moving forward. I also see that they know that I ended the situation, but this is a time for transformation, out with the old, in with the new, right? And this masculine really wants to give you an offer. I'm like, wow, I really feel like whoever this collective is, this masculine collective, they really want to offer you something special in 2021, guys. Okay, masculine want to give you a bath bomb. They have a breakthrough moment. Okay, They really want to be with you, feminine. I really feel this. And they're just not talking to you because they're afraid that there might be someone else. There could be, someone in their vicinity. There could be complications, reasons why this masculine can't contact you. It could be they have some fear about, revealing their secret. That they have issues with relationships. Maybe they didn't choose the connection with you and they chose the third party situation. And I really feel like this masculine needs to learn self love. They need to work on themselves. They come to acceptance that they didn't choose you, feminine, and now their mind is in chaos. I really feel like now this masculine sees that if they don't act soon, they could lose you. That is what this masculine is thinking. And for some, they're afraid to approach you. I really feel like they're afraid also of rejection, which is how you're feeling right now. But you've come to realize why you were rejected. You have an understanding, and now you're making peace with this rejection that you received from your masculine. Because feminine's overall in your higher self, you're connecting with spirit, and you're trying to receive divine guidance and a direction. And the direction is just to heal. That is what I'm getting. It's not really to take action and go find someone else for 2021, okay, guys? It's really reflecting on the situation and knowing your heart. There was something that I wrote today in my notes. Where is it? It's about your mind and a distraction. So when your mind becomes distraction, that becomes aglacia. It becomes a sense of torture. Wow, this form of knowledge I received today came in the nick of time, right? That's what I'm seeing. The first verse, okay, and this thing that I'm learning, okay, is good meditation, good posture, and learning to relax your mind. You have to relinquish worldly matters. You have to learn to be in solitude. And what I mean by solitude, it means a physical or mental solitude. And then you have to work on your non distraction, giving up distraction. If you don't know how to give up distraction, then your mind still becomes clouded, which is what this masculine is doing. Look at that mind. They're not accepting that they're disturbed. Hence the reason why this masculine is not clear minded or clear focused. In the place where the mind is concentration, where sad concentration arises. So if the masculine continues to be in this state of mind, then sadness happens. You have to learn to develop simplicity and be more stable in your concentration. And then the more clear your mind is also equivalent to learning how to empty your mind. So, learning to detach from what is within, clearing it out so that it becomes empty. So, when you empty your mind, you have no distraction. And then you know how to manage yourself a lot better. Single mindedness and single focus, meditation. And because of this, this is also known as the Bodhisattva path. So, as we know, a Bodhisattva is someone who heals, for the sake of all sentient beings. But really, it's for ourselves. So, we have to save ourselves and heal ourselves before we can heal someone else, right? This also begins to see how we are transparent with our thoughts. So, masculine here, they need to be transparent with their thoughts. They realize this breakthrough. and how they created the causes and conditions of their distraction. And it's time to release those distractions by emptying their mind. It's really beautiful. Masculine here, they need to learn to love themselves first. And I really feel like this is what masculines are doing coming into 2021. That's really beautiful. Why did masculine did not choose a spiritual connection when they chose like a karmic connection over a spiritual connection, a divine connection with their divine feminine? They realized that they ended something so beautiful. But, with this ending, it's also a new beginning because what I'm seeing here is the sun, okay? It's masculine's happiness, their true bliss. Now they see that they've been a fool. They've been foolish to not take that leap of faith, and how they were selfish, only thinking about themselves. Look at this. Their mind, okay, is like this. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Wow. Masculine now realizes this breakthrough about how they were in 2020 being selfish. Now they want to create something new, something better, something divine with divine feminines, and become sovereign, become independent, to really, be able to work on themselves, their desires, their aspirations. Damn, man, I can't believe that, the timing of me going on this retreat is actually playing out in this reading. It's so weird. Mind emptiness is a space emptiness, non distraction. Okay. Bodhicitta, it means the awakened mind. And then it goes on. Where is it? Self fixation is fixate. The fixation is childish. So if this masculine was fixated on themselves, they were actually being childish. Very similar to what I'm seeing here. They're only thinking about themselves. Now this masculine realize how childish they've been, how selfish they've been in the past. They don't want to accept it, because it's not a very good attribute that they're seeing about themselves. Now they want to free themselves and release their burdens and make observations so they can have a new beginning and really take action and move things forward towards what? Their long-term goals. Like they want something long term. They want a family. They want the money. They want stability. They want the dogs, right? Femins, you lost a dog. Maybe some of you, shared a dog. You're grieving that you don't have the dog. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, the Mahayana path is healing on emptiness, guys, okay? And it goes on and on, but I went through a lot today in today's retreat, but that's what I'm seeing. So, what I'm seeing here is that there's a lack of patience, a lack of tempering. When your mind isn't tempered, if you're not doing proper meditation, your mind still becomes clouded and distracted. So, masculines here, I feel like they know that they have to temper their minds to really balance themselves moving into 2021 so they can give you this offer. Once masculine knows that they have healed themselves and really worked on themselves and come to acceptance of what is, okay, I don't know if you guys can see, that's when they can create this with you, feminine. Now you understand in 2021 why you were rejected. This is all done with divine timing, learning our lessons. It doesn't happen in one day. It happened in the course of a year. Okay, moving it into the age of Aquarius where things change and shift. That's what I'm seeing, guys, okay? Let's see what else. We have the Emperor in reverse. So masculine is feeling like they're not in control of the situation, even if they tried. They really couldn't help themselves, from going into this aspect, right? Of not really showing how they feel, not being in control of what's going on. For some, they could be manipulative, not really showing their emotions. Now they see. Very similar. Wow, this reading, man. Now this masculine has a breakthrough moment. What did I say in the beginning of the reading? This reminds me here of the Ace of Swords, and here it is coming out. This masculine realizes that there's something here. Okay, they realize something, and they realize that they have the power to manifest and create something new with you by coming into acceptance of what is. Right now, they're not accepting, okay, because their mind is clouded. But I feel like there's a revelation here, okay, because their higher self is, I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision become my reality. Masculine really wants to manifest you back into their life. That is what I'm seeing. They're trying to find the strength and courage to make this change. They really see who you are, feminine, to tame this masculine. You really give this masculine comfort and security that no one else can. And I really feel like masculine run away from you. They ran so hard, not really accepting their truth. They didn't accept this connection, hence the reason why you felt rejected. Now you're coming to understand why. It was hurtful, but universe had to give this message to feminines in the way that they were receiving it. And that's another reason why feminines, you are connecting to spirit, for divine guidance. You're very spiritual. You're the high priestess, and even as a high priestess, you still have questions that aren't being answered. Why have you been rejected in the past year? Now you know. It all had to happen in this way so that masculine can understand through their karmic lessons who you really are. Now, masculines, they want to come back and create something new with you, feminine. That is their reality. They want to make it their reality. Okay. So here's masculine wanting to come and move forward and take action. They really want to move forward. They're choosing you after a period of, not really showing how much they feel towards you, feminine, or expressing their truth or communicating for that matter. Some of these masculines, they stop communicating with you. But I really feel like this masculine is really trying to warm themselves up to move things forward. And the heart, we have the Six of Cups. This masculine is really thinking about coming back. I kid you not, man. Masculine is feeling nostalgic. They were thinking about, the times when you guys used to spend with one another. It was very innocent. It was very innocent kind of love. I feel like this masculine has a gift for you, feminine. That's what I'm feeling. It's a gift of nurturing. It could be could be a plant. It could be a flower. It's something. I feel like this masculine has a gift for you, feminine. They really want to give you something that you could grow into a situation, because I really saw that in the underlying energy. This masculine, they now see, okay, that they were foolish of being selfish, you know, and now they want to become independent. And I see that, where was it? This masculine wants to give you that offer. They want this Ten of Pentacles with you. And their heart, they keep thinking about you, feminine. That's what I'm saying. Wow. This masculine knows that you're their divine counterpart. Look. Masculine in their heart of hearts, which is in the center, okay? They're thinking about you, and they're thinking of how passionate they are towards you. That's what I'm saying. This masculine sees that you give them this fire, the strength, the courage to endure. Masculine is now very clear that you never left them, at least on a higher level. Physically, yes, you guys are possibly in separation, but this masculine sees that you always gave this masculine strength. And this masculine sees that you're very creative, very intuitive, like I said, and they ran away from you. Now they want to come back and offer you their truth about the third party situation. They had to make a break for it for some. Look at this. Masculine, okay, I don't know if you guys can see. Masculine, they have a lot of love for you, feminine. They have a lot of love for you. See, they're sitting in chaos. There's a lot that is going on in this masculine's mind. You know, it's shaky, right? It's on fire. Masculine is sitting in the middle of the ocean with all this water, but they have a smile on their face because they're thinking, "What have I done?" You know, they can't believe that they accepted their reality, that they pushed you away for karmic. Masculine now sees that whenever they're with you, there's so many things that you guys have, built together. Masculine knows that, if they were to choose you, like it's forever. That's what I'm saying. If this masculine wasn't expressive of their love, they really do love you. I feel like now they want to come out and express their emotions. It's almost time, guys. I see here two kings in the upright. Oh, look, and two queens. Well, well, well. Masculine loves you, feminine. They love that you're very stable, very nurturing. Okay, you offer a masculine balance in the 3D. Like masculine knows that you offer this masculine stability. This is beautiful, man. Like in the heart, this masculine wants to come back. Okay, masculine sitting here, in the first position, they're the emperor and the reverse. So masculine knows that they were on the up and up. They were very manipulative, very cold. Possibly showed you in the 3D that they didn't love you. Hence the reason why their mind is in chaos. They can't accept what they've done to you, feminine. That's what I'm saying. So masculine really sees that you're their true divine counterpart. Wow. Crowning the reading. Wow, look at this. We have the Hierophant, but it's in reverse. I really feel like this masculine really can't offer this to you right now because either A, they're in a relationship with another person and they need to get out of that commitment. Number two, they don't know how to commit. It's not in their language. Commitment? What does that mean? I don't know. But this masculine has the key to change because with the Hierophant, it's a number 5 and it's representative of change. I also see that if this masculine wasn't very clear with their intentions or their thoughts, I feel like they need some time to really work on this, okay, guys? But I honestly feel like for a majority of these masculines, they're actually in a commitment, or this could be you, feminine. And that's the reason why this masculine can't show up. So it's kind of ironic that the kings and queens are here in the upright position, but the emperor and the hierophant are both in reverse, which trumps the other court cards, right? There has to be a change for this masculine to approach you. This masculine realizes this. They need to have the strength, okay, to not hide the truth and be honest and stop lying. to their feminine, that they love you, they're passionate about you, they want to comfort you, they want to spend time with you, they see you as their forever person, and say it with conviction. I really feel like, because this masculine has pushed you feminines and rejected you, this masculine is also afraid of rejection from you. That's what I'm saying, guys. This masculine definitely wants to come back. Let's see what else. Now they see. Taste and see. Taste and see. Now masculine see. What? Are they going back to church? Ah, that's funny, man. Now masculine has truth and clarity. That they were, what? Immature. I feel like this masculine did not want to accept that they were immature and their approach. Now they're like, damn, was that me? Yes, it was, masculine. Yes, it was. They didn't really make a good sound judgment. What were they thinking, right? That's what this masculine's thinking. What was I thinking? Look at their mind, man. Their mind was all over the place. Shoot, this masculine needs to go on retreat. Learn how to do meditation properly. Proper meditation is very hard. When your mind wanders, when you do meditation, come back to center and focus on breath, and really focus on the present moment by listening while your eyes are closed, however you are in whatever situationship you're in, and really pay mindfulness towards your breath and just really be in the moment. Some people find it very hard to keep still and really do proper meditation. That's what this masculine needs. I feel like now maybe they know how to meditate, maybe not, but there's something, okay, coming from divine. There's some downloads going on, right? That they're healing over this third party situation. They're really heartbroken, and they're trying to get over it, right? They're like, what have I done? I'm still trying to get over this third party situation. What have I done to my feminine? That's what I'm saying. And I really feel like it's because this karmic had manipulated this masculine some way, somehow. And for some of these masculines, they cut off their feminine. They just stop talking to you. And they're like, what have I done? What have I done? Why did I cut off my feminine? Why am I not talking to them? Are they delusional? Are they not in acceptance of what is? What they've done to their feminine? Feminines, you're sitting here like, damn, I've been rejected. Now you understand that you had to go through this grief in order to gain your true abundance. And you realize that abundance comes from within and not outside of yourself. That's what I'm seeing, guys. And because of that, masculine knows that they were not emotionally happy with this karmic. For some of these masculines, they're getting a relationship with the karmic. They're getting over it. Okay, they didn't make a good decision by staying stuck for whatever reason that may be. Because their mind was in confusion and chaos. They weren't clear thinking about accepting their choices and decisions and staying stuck in a karmic relationship. Yeah, because it is ending. They're afraid of ending a situation because it's painful, it's hurtful, and it's just too much. Whatever that they built, some sort of long-term longevity plan or whatnot with the current situation, didn't work out. You can't build a strong foundation off of something that's faulty. Pray for the best. Look, the tower went down. It wasn't meant to last forever. And it was all because this masculine had to see something karmically, and feminines, you had to understand what self-love was. And I see that because of that masculines, they're not rushing back towards you because this masculine's trying to figure out how they can approach you, feminine, because they have the end of the karmic cycle. So I really feel like, for this collective, this masculine has a breakthrough moment. Okay. They come into a realization. What are they doing? We're leaving 2020, okay, which everyone will probably remember, right? Going into 2021. What can I do better in 2021 that I didn't in 2020? What was I not accepting of? Their mind was delusional. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Delusional, not knowing what the truth is. Now they see. Now they see who their divine feminine is. Feminine, you can always create something out of nothing. You know, what can the karmic do? All they can do is like a handout, right? Where's my Where's my deposit, masculine? Just plain. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Wow. Let's see what else. Spirit, what messages does this masculine want to say about this connection towards your feminine? What does the masculine want to say about this connection towards their divine feminine? What does this masculine want to say about this connection towards their divine feminine? What does this masculine want to say, please, Spirit? What is the message that this masculine would like to say? Okay, I guess it's simple. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter into our lives. Let go, and all will work out. Wow. I asked that from Spirit last night. I said, Spirit, what do I need to do? So that I can come into true union with myself and with my divine counterpart. Spirit told me to surrender. I'm like, oh, okay. And that's what masculine is asking for also. Masculine, I feel like they're learning to let go of what's in their mind, emptying their mind because it's causing confusion, right? And they're not feeling good. It's causing them a physical harm through their mental. Okay, masculines is learning to surrender. They're gonna give in, because they were not accepting of what is. They know that they need to let go of the old before something new can enter into their lives, right? Which is this feminine and the 3D and the physical. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. So let's see what else. I'm going to go ahead and do the Scorpio moon cards and see what happens. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what are the messages that this masculine like to say towards their divine feminine. What are the messages that this masculine like to say towards their divine feminine? What are the messages that masculines like to say? Thank you. I'm just healing. Please don't take it personal. Masculines sure as hell know how to take their sweet ass time. But they're just healing, okay? I want to let go of the past and start from the beginning. Let's get to know each other on a deeper level this time. Wow, that's really deep, guys. If this masculine is surface level, only knowing, little bits and pieces of you on the outside, not really going into depth or detail, knowing like, what is it that you really like? What is it that you don't like? Rather than kinks and your fetishes and stuff like that, like really getting to know who you are. Masculine really wants to have a new start. I really didn't know how I felt until you were gone. Masculine realizes that you're totally different than the rest. And they didn't know this. That's why, feminines, now you're coming into an understanding of why you've been rejected. It was because masculine, they took you for granted, okay? They didn't know who you were. They thought you were replaceable. They thought there was someone else better for them, and for some, they thought that, staying stuck in a karmic situation was the best option, right? Spirit was working on them to really show this masculine that no, that is not the way. You're trying to live like, the old paradigm, when we're in the new earth, going to 2021 with this age of Aquarius, right? We're no longer in the age of Pisces where we're all dreamy and flighty and think that, things are going to manifest, because we wish for it. No, we got to work for it too, right? I'm confused right now and I just need some time and ask, please be patient with me. So, guess what? Masculine's asking you for the P word. And what's that P word? What? Patience. Sometimes you're like, how much patience do I need? We're going into 2021, but masculine needs a little bit more. I feel really bad. Can we talk? I am ready to listen. Wow. If your masculine like cut you off, ghosted you, didn't have that talk, masculine now wants to talk because I feel like now they see. Now they see. Now they want to create something with you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. Let's see one more. I just need some space and time. Please don't take this personally. I love you. So this masculine does love you, feminine, okay? They just need a little bit more time. And I know, feminine, you're frustrated. You're like, you know what? Masculine can take all the time they need, right? Because they take too dang long. Well, if that's the case, then it's your prerogative. Just saying. So let me go ahead and end up this reading. Let's conclude this reading with a final guidance message. So let's see. Let's do a couple, okay? Let's do a couple. First, let's do a soul truth. Dear Spirit, what is the soul truth of this divine feminine? What is the soul truth? And guys, it is dark now. It is 4:57 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, look at this. Happy New Year to my Aussies. Look, it's like 2 minutes till, right? Or 3. 3 minutes till. So happy New Year, guys. I'm going to be going to bed early because my retreat starts at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'll probably stay up till 12, but then I'll probably go to bed. That's how I'm going to spend my 2020, 2021. Who am I ready to forgive? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. It is time to let go, forgive, and move onward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? This is beautiful, man. I actually did this in my retreat today. Learning to forgive other people, learning to be more compassionate. Don't hold grudges on anyone because you're holding in anger and resentment, and that's a klesha. Kleshas are really bad for you. It brings you down. It's very low vibrational, and it doesn't raise your vibration. So today's soul action: write a forgiveness letter. Then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Oh, that was so beautiful. Here it is again, okay, guys? I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. and just, repeat this mantra over and over. Forgive your divine masculine, and masculine, if you're watching this, forgive your divine feminine, and write a forgiveness letter, like, please forgive me, or, forgive me for what I not know, oh, what's that saying? You gotta help me out, guys. And and really practice this forgiveness prayer and see what happens in 2021, guys. Okay, so I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know what you think. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, okay, don't forget, I have my lovely products over here. You can check it out. My bath bombs, okay? And I have the Bitch Be Gone spray, okay? And what is it? F Boy repellent. Where is it? Right here. I don't know if you guys could see. And let's see what else. Oh, and I have like two of these left, guys. So if you guys are into this, go ahead and get it. I only have two left, okay? It's the final two. And definitely take a look at my bath salts. Okay, these are supposed to help clean your aura. And make sure you take a salt bath by tomorrow, guys, okay, with the new year. Clean your place, declutter, get rid of things that no longer serve you, do some meditation, go out for a walk, depending on, the weather that you have and where you're at, and enjoy the new year. All right, bye. Disconnect. Please clear, close, and grab my